Hey, this is Stacia, and we're going to play a training game on chess.com. So let's dig in. All right, here we go. 1510. Let's jump in. I did play the Kings Island Open last weekend, and I'm also playing in the Parma Chess Championships. The Kings Island tournament, I did not score well. I did play a section up in under 2100. I got 1.5 out of 5. But I lost on time like 3 times. So, well, okay, blundered in time pressure twice. Let's see, what do I want to play? Okay, I'm going to play I don't want to play Scandi. All right, I'll go E5, I guess. Ooh, I'm glad I did. It's King's Gambit. Okay, I'm going to go D5 here. We challenge the center. Try to create a more open position. Just what I prefer in general. Okay, we do not take with the queen because if we take with the queen, knight c3, we lose tempo. So we take with a knight. Now we're maybe going to take back. Okay, this is a real move. This is theory. I think I just play c6 here. Take, knight c6, takes, and take. And I think this follows a game I played at Kings Island like 3 years ago. Maybe 4 now. But this line should be fine. I could go here now. This is probably the right move, huh? Well, if I attack the bishop, he comes to c4. Is that really what I want? I don't think it is. But if I take with a knight, he can't attack it again with this move. I think it matters too much. I take with a knight. I'm not sure which one's better, but this one seems better. I don't really want to encourage the bishop dropping back. Okay, knight c3. So probably we need to develop our bishop now. Now, I'd love to go here and just protect the pawn. That's something I would like, but should I do that? That's another question. Maybe I should. With the knight on c3, it's harder to accomplish this like thing where they go c5, attacking it. Also, I have the c7 square available for the bishop to continue protecting. So I actually think that bishop d6 is a move here. So I am going to do it. Now, if they check me, that's one thing I forgot to look at. I think I'm fine. Okay, probably a castle too, but let's look. So I wish I had queen b6 check, but the knight does protect here. So I don't win a piece. I want to win a piece, you know. All right, probably a castle here. And I don't mind this position. Seems like we're doing okay to me. Seems just fine. They cannot move the knight now. So one move I could do is this, and then if they take the pawn, I get to go check. No, it doesn't work. I would have to take first. But then check and I win a bishop. I'm very tempted to do this. However, I don't think it's a good move. I mean, can't they just move? They just move away or something? Or maybe they take here first. Bishop here takes, and then takes. So it's just silly. So I'm not going to do that. A little too silly. I could pin the knight. It's actually not that awful because maybe I go here. So I'm going to try it. Also, if they move this knight away, I will go queen b6 and win the bishop. It's a fork. But I don't think they'll move their knight. Because I could try like this, I guess, but just seems like a bad move. I don't know. I probably will go here next if they let me. So they could attack me, but I step back. There is no g4, because then I take this way. So they went there. That does not stop my idea. I can go here now. Maybe I should. Because the other move I'd like to do here is rook e8. If I was just developing normally. But then my knight is pinned, right? So I think I do want to go knight c4. I'm sorry, knight d4. I'm also attacking this again too, because then I can take, and queen b6 check, and that's going to win a piece. So what should they do here? Because I'm also threatening to take here. I feel like black's just doing really well here, unless I'm missing something, but I don't think so. Okay, bishop c4. Yeah, but now I can take here. Do I want to, or do I leave it? If I do take, I mean, they probably have to take this way. I go here. I mean, that seems kind of nice, honestly. Seems kind of nice. Okay, I was seeing something interesting, but there's also ideas of like maybe taking here. If I move this knight, get my queen in as well. I mean, I could take with a knight even. Queen b6 might be an idea. If knight a4, I probably just step back and threaten b4, or b5 rather. I don't really know what to do here, but candidate moves, lazy move rook c8. Maybe we take, maybe rook e8. Yeah. Actually okay with this. I'm going to do this one. I mean, it puts a rook on open file, and there's nothing concrete. So I think it's best to just kind of like enjoy a better position. But I am lower on time, so I'm not enjoying the time as usual. I like the fact that now if I go here, takes here, I attack the rook. And if they go here, I can trade. I can also take with the bishop. Somehow it doesn't seem as convincing. And this whole thing I don't like as much with the pawn here, but part of me wants to go here. I'm not sure why, but I think it's just bad, but it's an idea that might be good later. It's okay. They're developing. That's definitely a concession because in the King's Gambit, you want to take this. And that's how you develop your bishop to a good square. So that's a definite concession. So I think we just need to keep the pressure on now. Take there. I really feel like I should do this now, so I'm going to do it. They took out the rook. Okay, so I win material, right? I feel like I should take that, but it is pinned for the moment, so it's not, don't have to take it right now. I feel like once I take the rook, I'm a little awkward. All right, I have an idea. I think I'm going to take here and then check. And then come here. I like the look of that. They can take here, but that feels risky. I don't know about that. They do hit that. So yeah, Queen E7 though, I'm up material. They take there. I can take the bishop. They take check. Okay, I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't let that happen. King H8. I think I'm actually fine, so I don't know. Do I take with a rook or with a knight? A knight? A pawn, I mean. I think I take with a rook. If I do that, he can take the pawn, this pawn. Saw a line, but it might be best to do this. This is kind of annoying. Take, take. Queen e7. Why give up the pawn that easy? I will give up this pawn. That's different. That pawn's... He's got to go pretty deep for that one. Wow. Okay. So now I can... Can't I take this and then go here? Oh, wait a minute. If I take here, he goes check. Might be a decent move. I can actually sack the exchange back, and I might. Because I can take, and then go here and keep that pawn. That pawn's pretty close to promoting. I feel like I get more initiative this way, so I'm going to do it. I could go here, and if they take, rook here. Here, if they take, I go here, but they can come back, the bishop, and I trade. I don't know. I guess it's not good enough. Oh. It's kind of annoying. That's definitely annoying. Why did I overlook that? Okay, but if I move my knight and they take with the queen, I go here. It's not the end of the world at all. And if they take with a bishop, kind of the same thing. So I might be okay. I just have to... Where do I go, though, is the thing. If I go here, they go here. Oh, and then I go here. Then they check, I take. If they take with a pawn, I can't really take. If they take with a pawn, I have behind it. Okay, I think I like this move, though. Ooh, do they have this? Uh-oh. Then I have this. They take, I take. If they take, I take here. I'm threatening to promote. Bishop there, here, bishop here, and rook e1 check wins. Okay, who knows if that'll happen, but Okay, so is this happening? I might have knight takes e5. I mean, my instinct is, my intuition says knight takes e5. They can also throw in this check, though. No, I take it. Either one, I take it. If they take my queen, I take their queen. Then their rook's attacked. If I take this, they can move their queen. Oh, they could take here? No, I take it. If they go somewhere random, they must defend the rook. They have to go here. Probably just go here. I like this move. I'm doing it. I think it's good. My intuition is it was good. Everything's working. Okay, is there anything he can do that would... A long timer, I would have, you know, been even more thorough, but I honestly think it's just fine. So... And they have to defend that, right? They could go here as well. Takes, takes. Maybe I just go here, and then I can move my knight. Pawn's defended. Okay. I really thought this might be good here. I'm threatening checkmate. But if they take the knight... Oops. Actually, it does open up a square for their king. So the real question is, after takes, can I play here? They actually take that. So I would say no. So I can go here. Not, then if they take, I take the bishop. So they must move the bishop. Let's say they just move it though. I go here, protecting the pawn. They attack me. Yeah, then what? I could go here. And when they move, I go here. And if they go here, I can attack first, I think. Okay, I think I like this move. See how they handle that. I want to go here and just protect that pawn. So they could try to make my life harder. Then I attack them. They go here, and I can play b5. They go here, and I could trade that guy off. Not sure I want to do that even, but I could. Okay, so I went there. So let's protect that. I actually could go here. Because if they take it, I go check, and then I take the rook. I like it because it also threatens a fork. So what should they do? It's not that clear. And if they just go there, I can take the bishop, and that weakens their pawn structure a little bit. So I like this move. Oh, so go there. Okay. Got it. All right. Maybe I just play f5 now. No, they will take the pawn, right? If I go here, they just take. Got nothing. Just thinking this is kind of menacing, because then if they push, I go here, check the rook. Horsey gets active. Okay, I'm low on time, though. I am definitely low on time, so we're going to have to, you know, click into gear here. Okay. I'm going to take that. Ooh, they might win that kind of clean, huh? But then I can go after that guy. Okay, what about the endgame if I let them trade? Take, take, take. I have chances. I actually have the outside pass pawn, I think. Maybe I don't. There. Check. There. I kind of like this position. It's probably a draw, but I mean, he has no reserve moves. I guess he can go check. I go here, though, and, like, what does he do? All he can do is wait, then. There, there. Check, take, there. No. So I actually think this is probably a draw, but I don't know. Actually, if I make a pass pawn on like on this side of the board, he has to go chase it. I can go win his and maybe win. Okay, let's stay in front. So I have winning chances. I don't think white does. I think white can draw or nothing. All right, I could do this. It looks weird, but it might be an option. If I go here, takes. They really don't have a move, is the thing. They can go here, but then I take it. Yeah, they really don't have a move. Right? Okay, let's do it. Good thing it's increment. I'll be fine because it's increment. Can't go there. So I think I'm winning now. They agreed. Okay. Good game. You play well. They do play well. And, all right, let's do a quick run through and just come up with a couple conclusions. So King's Gambit, I don't remember the opening, so I want to check it. I actually think they didn't play this right. I mean, D3 is like a bit weak. They should go D4 usually, so if they're going D3, they're already like making concessions. Like, in fact, like, I'll tell you that some of the most testing lines occur with these kind of moves. Like, you don't want to see that when you're black because the center is so mobile and disruptive towards my pieces. Can take the knight, can take the bishop, and things get weird. But I think he played knight c3 though, because if he doesn't, like, let's say he castled in this position, I would play queen b6 check, and that is going to pick up the bishop, but we talked about that. So maybe that's why he went knight c3. Yeah, I just feel like black's fine here, maybe a little better. Here too. I mean, I won the exchange. Here, I don't think I played the best. Probably, you know what? This move just looks so natural to me, but there's probably better. Maybe I just take with a knight. I don't know. Probably I take with a knight there. So we'll check that too. Yeah, and I love this move, knight takes e5. I think this is good. So we'll see. We'll find out. So yeah, this position though, I mean, we're up a pawn. And the pawn is this pawn. So white has to spend time recapturing that. And then it's equal, but maybe we can get our... Maybe we can trade rooks to get our king up in time. And yeah, and I think the reason this is winning for black, or actually it could be a draw, but we can create a pawn farther away from this clump than white. So if anyone has chances, it's black, because we can eventually like run over. Like after we win this, we run over, we eat these, and then we push. And that should be winning. So that's the main idea for black. Yeah, and they just kind of wasted their tempo moves because I got to go b5. Now that freezes both those pawns. And this pawn's frozen. This pawn can move, but he played it. I go here. Now he's got no moves. Yeah. And he resigned after this because... yeah, he resigned because what do you do here as white? He has no good moves. He can go here. I win the pawn. He can go here, but now that thing I was talking about comes to life. Yeah, maybe he can get in the corner, but I've got 2 pawns. So that's not going to be good enough. So that wins. All right, so let's check out the game review. Wow, looks like a pretty interesting game. My opponent played worse than I thought. Okay, maybe. Let's just go through the normal review and see what it says. All book moves. Yeah, I don't know what A6, A3 is. That's weird. Wow, this move loses material. What did I miss? I did do that. Oh. I don't know what's showing. This is a long line. Okay. I went knight d4, which is right. He went here. Rook e8. Okay. I guess I'm winning material because the attack on f3, I guess. Yeah, because if they take with the pawn... I mean, I thought they would take with the pawn. This is probably not good for them. Yeah, because if they go here, I go bishop c5, I believe. So they would have to go here. Then I can... Ooh, check. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I get it. I looked at this briefly during the game, but I didn't consider it that seriously. Looks like it's a pretty big deal. Yeah, it doesn't like my exchange sack. I mean, so the reason I did it is, as you can see, black is still better here, which I knew, but I had a better move. So instead of this, I should just be patient and go rook c8. Yeah. Okay, I actually agree with that a lot, because now I'm threatening to grab the bishop, and when they take, then I can take the knight. Oh, actually, reverse. Then I can take, when they take with the pawn, then I take the bishop. Actually, that's not true, because after it takes, there's this. Okay, I'm confused. But let's see. B3, bishop B3, or knight G3. All right. Let's say they go B3. Yeah, because the bishop needs protection, because this pawn is overworked. So let's say they made a random move. What is our threat? Yep, it is rook takes e4. We grab the knight. Cannot take with the queen. Then we win the bishop clean. So that's why they go here. And then yeah, it's just like a static advantage, I guess. I mean, we are at material, so that shouldn't be a surprise. All right, let's keep going. Oh, it doesn't like this. So what should we do here? I mean, the other move I was considering is queen e7. Does it like it? No. Oh. What was the move it liked? It showed it. Was it this? Attacking the bishop. And then if they go here, we take that. So it's a little bit, it's like a mini fork. I guess that's the point. Now it's with tempo on the rook. They must move. We come back. Wow. I usually don't line my pieces up like that, but okay, computer. By Radiohead. Yeah, and I saw that this is good for me. It's not as good as I thought, but it's pretty good. I still had to win the endgame, which wasn't that easy. Okay, take the bishop. Yeah, it isolates the pawn. Yep, and now they could draw if they don't trade rooks. So I kind of saw here that this endgame is decent for me. Like, I have winning chances and white doesn't. So I think it's, oh, actually, it just says it's just plain winning. Okay, I didn't know it was just plain winning, but I couldn't think about all the tempos yet. Once I realized the tempos are in our favor, yeah, that's kind of winning. All right, hope you enjoyed the game. I'll be back with more chess. Okay, bye.